Ready to Succeed. Season 2, Raid Shadow Legends. I took a big old drink edition, dude. Big old swig of coffee. All right. So, what do we got going on? We got the summon pool thing. Fine. Which, it's a good pull. But, it's, it is what it is. I believe we have some Doom Tower to do today. Let me make this game a little bigger real quick. Here we go. We're going to do some Doom Tower. Although, I wanted to talk quickly and take another look at... where is he? This guy. Y'all were real hype about him in the comments. So, I want to take a closer look at him. Because apparently, he's kind of a big deal. So let's take a close look at him. We got a 3-hitter with a freeze. We have an AoE with a freeze on a 3-turn. We have a speed buff and turn meter boost on a 3-turn. And then we have filled this champion's turn meter by 5% for each freeze placed. Okay, yeah, and everybody was super hyped, saying like he's like a top 10 epic. Basically, he's good for all of the hard dungeons and Doom Tower. So perhaps he will be my magic champ that we 6-star. So I'll probably start leveling him up today. And I reckon he'll be my magic champ. So we gotta be getting close in here. Yeah, we're close, dude. We need 900. We're getting there. So we'll do a few of these, and then I don't think I got around to my Doom Tower yesterday, so we need to probably go do my Doom Tower. So far, we've autoed through every part of it. We haven't had to manual any of it yet. I did have to change up my Scarab team, which I think we might have talked about, but so far we've autoed it all. Man, I don't know what's up. I went to bed last night, and for some reason my neck was kind of sore last night when I went to bed, and then I woke up. I slept really shitty. I woke up a lot last night. And throughout the night, every time I woke up, my neck was a little bit stiffer, like a little bit worse. And today, my neck is the worst it's ever been. It hurts. It hurts so bad, and it's giving me a headache. And it's aggravating because I have a pretty good pillow. Like I bought a pillow specifically, like ergonomic and supposed to support, and it's like, I don't know, maybe I rolled over and slept wrong for a little bit last night. I noticed I kept finding myself on my stomach, which I've been trying not to do for the last several months. Maybe in my sleep I kept ending up on my stomach and being in a weird angle, but boy, it is rough today. We are in bad shape. I've been trying to stretch it out all morning, and it's not happening. Like it hurts all the way like up into my head here. So I don't know. It might be time to do some more pillow. I might need a more expensive, better pillow than this one. This one was we saw it in a store. You know what I mean? It was like a $60 pillow, which seems like a lot for a pillow, but then when you think about it, maybe it's not really that much. And it was really good for a little bit, but I feel like the foam is starting to lose its moxie. Whatever you want to call it. So yeah, we've been sitting here all morning doing stretches, and I don't know, but yeah, I reckon it's time to do some pillow research, which is so exciting. I can't fucking wait to do it. You know what I mean? I heard someone in my Discord said that apparently there's been an announcement that they're doing a series of like progression summon events for the mythic fusion that we have, which, you know, if the progressive events seem like they work better, that would be dope, but for all I can tell, it doesn't seem like they're that great. So And there's still the story of Cold Brew pulling what, like 13 epics and not getting a stag night. So, you know. I just want the last piece of rosin food I need. I can't believe I can't pull him, dude. He's one of 10 rares I don't have in the game. That's crazy. If I'm not mistaken, he was the only orc I didn't have, and he's one of 10 rares in the whole game I don't have. Aside from void rares, of course, but... I wonder if we could do this any faster. I wonder if we have a faster team. Maybe if I get Deacon in the mix. Probably Deacon instead of Queen Eva, because Queen Eva's not doing much for us, is she? And perhaps Deacon. Sets everybody up to do more damage, you know? Alright, so... yeah, maybe this will be a little better. Trying to think of where I think the big wall is going to be. I feel like if we have to fight Scarab again, that has potential to be tough. I feel like all the other... I don't know. I guess Nether Spider's kind of rough, too. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I want... You know what I really want? Is to pull a Void Legendary. And I know. I know that's like a lot to ask. But I'm ready to pull a Void Legendary. What are we? We just finished the Tanix part of the calendar. So we're on to Grush, which I think is the 8th month. You get Syl at 6 months. And I think Tanix is right after her, right? So Grush is the 8-month part of the calendar, and we're on day 2 of that now, I think. So I guess it'll be interesting to see if we get Vizix first or if we pull one first. We got pretty lucky on the old account and pulled a Tormund pretty early in the account. We also pulled Blind Seer. I think we pulled Gurgo. I'm trying to think. We had Vlad, and I don't think we fused Vlad. I feel like we pulled Vlad. We had a few Void Legendaries on the old account. That's kind of crazy when you think about it. Yeah, we had some pretty crazy luck on the old account. Void Shards have been really good to us in this account as far as epics and rares are concerned. Mostly rares, actually. I think. I don't think I have a ton of quality, like super quality Void epics. I've pulled Yurgrim twice. We have a Zur. But we got all the like premium rares really quick. Just give me a seer, you know what I mean? Just give me like a seer and a Kymar and a Safety, and like, you know what I mean? I'm not asking for a lot, and then like, you know, another Void Legendary. was hanging out for a little bit. So if you do any Watcher of Realms, and you watch any content for Watcher of Realms, you've probably come across Fastidious, who makes Watcher of Realms content. He's doing a 24-hour stream, which you probably are not ever going to catch me doing. There's just nothing about that that's appealing to me. I get it. I get why people want to do it, and he's doing a fundraiser for our website he's building and stuff. So it's cool. He did a good job organizing a bunch of stuff. He had a bunch of people on. I went on and hung out with him for around an hour. A lot of other people stopped by and hung out. He did takeovers, and the way that it worked out is I get up at 6, and he was going to be done at 7 a.m. my time. So I popped in and hung out for the last hour, and man, just brutal. You could tell he's ready to go. But he did it, and he stayed for the whole stream, which is rarer than it should be. I've seen a lot of people do 24-hour streams and either just give up at some point throughout, or go sleep, and that drives me insane. To just go sleep for a few hours. What are you doing in the stream if you're not here? There was a during the time when subs were discounted on Twitch, there was some big creators, and one of them, Georgia, was watching a bit, and she was doing like long streams for the time that this maybe like streaming nonstop, or how was it working? I can't remember, but there would be periods of several hours where she would go sleep and just put her editors on the stream. And still continue. She's a big creator, so she's getting a lot of like donations and subs and stuff. And it's like, I guess I get it. Why there's no reason to end the stream, because people are still gonna like donate and give you subs and stuff. But also, it's like you're not here. It's basically just leaving the stream on. I don't know. Maybe that's better than watching someone sleep. That's a weirdly popular genre as well. There's literally a genre where people put a camera on them while they sleep, and people donate. And I mean, I guess no one's there against their own will. So do whatever makes you happy, I guess. But I don't know. Not for me. I don't love streaming anyway. I don't know about a 24-hour. I can't imagine what would motivate me to do a 24-hour stream. Because it's also, I mean, if you're a bigger creator, I guess it's different. If you're someone who's got thousands of viewers all the time, it's probably you're probably a little bit more guaranteed for it to be worth it. But you know, I couldn't risk a 24-hour stream that potentially didn't really benefit me at all. Just sit there for 24 hours, make $82. Like, no, I'm good, dude. I've still got to do a 12-hour stream. I still owe a 12-hour stream that I need to set up and do soon. And I'm not real excited about that either, but it is what it is. That I would do it. You guys need to hurry up. Hurry up and win, you know? Curse City is resetting soon, right? Oh, sorry, Cursed City. Cursed City is resetting soon. with all of its buffs and debuffs. I really hope we can get a little bit further in it. I don't reckon we're going to be able to get to the boss and beat him, but I would at least like to make some actual progress into a different part of the map. Maybe we'll get lucky in the hard rotation. We'll be a little bit more doable. The main thing that kept us out was the red stars. We just don't have enough red stars to push through any of those stages, even on normal. The threshold was high. It was higher than I thought it would be, even on normal. One stage required 10 red stars. So you've got a limited pool of champs that you also had to have 10 red stars on. And I don't. But like, that'll be one of the nice things, potentially, about building Azure is he'll have 6. So if he's ever available for one of those stages, he'll take care of many of those stars for me. I just don't know how much good he's going to do. Every time I read his kit, I'm just like, all right. But like I keep saying, maybe he'll surprise me. Sometimes champs perform a little bit differently than they look on paper. Sometimes they look like they're going to be real good and they're not. And then sometimes they don't look like they're going to be good and they are. So we'll see. On paper, Dark Aethel's real good for Spider. On paper, she was clearly designed for Spider, but it didn't quite work out that way. It would be so dope if we could do other things while Doom Tower was running background farming. Didn't they say that was coming? Am I mixing that up with something else? Didn't they do an interview? And someone asked about that and they were like, yeah, that's coming at some point. It should. It's becoming a pretty popular. Oh no, maybe I'm thinking of Watcher of Realms. I think Watcher of Realms might have said that was coming. I don't know if Raids ever said that was coming, but it should have it. I mean, if you're going to be the biggest game in a space, it should be a little bit embarrassing that all these other games are going to have this quality of life feature and you're not going to have it. You didn't, like, you can't fund it. But imagine that. If while Doom Tower, I mean, even just Doom Tower, but like Doom Tower Faction Wars Dungeons, just imagine you could run that in the background while you're doing a gear cleanse or something. It'd be good if they did it for Clan Boss, but they've already done the auto clear where you have to one key it for some reason. I don't know. I guess I don't know if I think they'll do it. They've surprised me. They've surprised me before with stuff they've added. I didn't think we'd ever get an artifact sorter filter. You know what I mean? And we got that. So I don't know. Are we? I reckon we're getting close to being due a what's next in raid video, huh? Or like a what's in store for the year. What's their 2024 roadmap look like? That'd be interesting. Yeah. What's the next big content going to be? Are we getting any quality of life? Clan Wars, maybe. Like actual Clan Wars, not the CVC thing we have. Why do I feel like I've heard some of this? Why is some of this in my head? Did they do an interview with someone toward the end of the year last year that maybe I'm halfway remembering? What do I feel like I remember hearing Cirilla say something about Clan Wars was coming? Wonder what they'll do. Wonder if they'll actually try to make it like interesting, or if they'll just do clan versus clan arena. Because like if you think about like Summoner's War, a lot of games that I've played, it's not uncommon for Guild Wars to be like 3v3, which could be really interesting in Raid. I hope they figure out a way to make live arena more engaging. Because they kind of just made it and then it's just been sitting. But like the point of it, one of the points of it is to like have a scene, to give it a competitive scene, so to speak. So look back to Summoner's War. When Summoner's War did it, they had it out for a while. They worked out all the kinks, and then they started having tournaments, like within the game. You know what I mean? And then they started like having conventions and stuff, which was what I talked about long before Ray did this, and that's why I wanted to do it, because it leads to these types of events. I wonder if that's in their plans at all, or if they've just dropped Live Arena and like now it is what it is. If they're ever going to do anything with it, or if it's don't kill him. Oh my god! Oh my fucking god, dude. I hope so. I hope they don't just leave it. There's a lot of really cool stuff to be done with it. I hope they don't just let it sit. I guess I need to try to get him out of here ASAP. Although everybody's gonna hit an AoE. If we can get a slow on him, that would be dope. Oh, fuck you. Who did that? You did that, didn't you? I guess. Oh, you're not gonna kill her. Well, you might actually. I forgot your passive. You can just keep proccing it, so you might actually get to kill her. All right, I think we're good. GG. All right. Oh, I don't even have a team for you. Who do I usually bring in here? And why don't you just remember who I brought in last time? You're a Grim Banshee, Cold Heart Wither Deacon. Yeah, I reckon that'll be fun. starting to think this has to be the rotation of Doom Tower we've already beaten. It's been. Actually, no, it can't be, because it doesn't remember my teams, and it would remember my teams if I'd been this high before, right? Yeah. So we're on our way to clearing our second rotation of Doom Tower, I think. Wait. Why can't I target her? If everybody has Veil, why can't I click her and target her? I still can't. What the hell? I could click him when everyone else was veiled. Poor Queen Eva, dude. Okay, y'all should be fine here. He is generally not really that much of a problem. Nice, Deacon. Look at Deacon stepping up. Keeping that defense down up, dude. There ain't no way he's gonna kill Wither before he kills the rest of the team. Get out of here. Don't be stupid. Seems like we're fine. Hard to imagine losing to the Magma Dragon, honestly. Unless you bring an HP burn and forgot to bring a provoke. Other than that. I don't even think he's as hard as the regular dragon. I mean, I'm talking all that shit. It ain't over yet. Lost Uragrim. That's a bummer. I should have brought... I thought about swapping Banshee for Syl. But I'm kind of thinking that Poison Sense might speed this up a bit for us. So maybe we'll be all right. All right, they're really gonna take us down to the wire here, huh? You really trying to make a thing out of it? Too little, too late, homie. All right, G, give me that chicken, dude. Give me that 5-star chicken. Let's check the secret room real quick. No, we can't beat that. Well, there you go. So wait, we're on... Oh, we're on our way to the last boss. Oh yeah, and no, we haven't cleared this one yet. All right, cool. Well, we got to do it. How much time we got? We got a week and 5 days to sort that out if we need to. And we'll be able to give it a shot today at reset. So that'll be Okay. Well, I reckon I'll get out of here. We're gonna continue to grind arena. And again, I think Crodian, is that his name? Creodin. He's gonna be our magic champ that we build, and we'll start getting him mixed in. Because y'all are super hype about him. I'm excited to see him in action. But yeah, that's it. Longer episode today. Y'all say y'all like the long episodes sometimes, so there you go. I will see y'all tomorrow.